I said, she grabbed my hand, girls rescue, met the bar, witness said, tears fled the head, I'm waiting, I guess she sweet, I guess she confess, she thinking less, not drinking less, bathroom says, best to get spontaneous, I stereotype, put to rest tonight. Imagine, believe, and achieve, it works. Skyline as a rise like fireworks.
Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to this edition of After the Storm, your Oklahoma City post-game live stream analysis show. Of course, I'm your host, Matt Clark. The Thunder took care of business tonight, got a W that I said the Thunder need to win 5 out of their last 7, and so far they've won 1. And our winners, of course, 3 in a row. After the All-Star break, we went on that 4-game skid after SGA went out, or 5 games, I believe. So whatever it was the Thunder now bounced back with a 137-128 victory over the Golden State Warriors. And, of course, the Thunder loved what I saw tonight. They were just tremendous on defense, turning the ball over, getting out in transition, and whatever I always said, when the Thunder get out in transition and they get into the floor game, they can shoot threes with anybody as long as they're shooting them at the three-point line, not 30 foot back. And that's exactly what happened tonight. The Thunder got some quick turnovers, started getting into the flow of the game, shooting threes. But the thing that I liked about it, even though we shot quite a few, more than what I would like, the thing is that we were shooting them in the flow of the game. We weren't coming down and jacking threes, missing a shot, getting a rebound, shooting another three, shooting them out farther back from the three-point line. We were on the line. We were in focus, but the whole thing where we were in the flow of the game. And it's like SGA comes back, and it's like they're in a different category. Now, I will say this, that Jang, what I've said about him is that I will not judge him until next year because he is a European player. He is coming back, but I will say that the last couple games, I see what his strengths are. So far, he can shoot the three. He still can't play defense, can't guard anybody out there because, one thing, he's long and he's not used to the speed of the NBA. So those are things they can't correct. But like I said, I won't mess with him and won't bother him until next year. We'll not grade him until midway through the season next year because then I'll have a good feel for what he's doing. But I will say with the injury to Kendrick Williams, it's allowed them to give him an opportunity. And I will say that I've been impressed with him the last couple of games. And you know me, I'm one of these guys that I'm gonna always beat you up, but when you do something right, hey, I'm gonna give you props. That's just the way I am. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna be one way or the other. If you're great, doing great, hey, I'm gonna call you out. Just like SGA tonight. I mean, he was coming through looking for calls and trying to go through the trees, and Golden State is long. And the thing with SGA is, when he's got long guys guarding him like a Jonathan Kuminga and people like that, they've got a long reach. And with Jeremy Grant or with Grant, those kind of guys bother him because they've got long arms and they can get the ball, get their hands on the ball. Plus, they can block his shot going to the basket. So, but anyway, that being said, Jang was very important part. So was Lindy Waters. He came in the second quarter, made some shots. But once again, my problem with playing Lindy Waters is that you've got to narrow your deal down to 9. I mean, Lindy came in and made some shots, no doubt. But then once he went out of the game, you have these guys in there, and the flow of the game was completely off because these guys are used to playing without him. All of a sudden, you insert him, he makes a couple threes, and he's gone. And then now they're like, what do I do next? So that was a big, big part of my concern with Oh, sorry about that. My bill just went off. Royce. Hello. Is everybody there? I can't hear you. Sorry about that. I had a power surge. I don't think anybody can hear me right now. Let me go to the sound and fix that. Oh, boy, that wasn't fun at all. Get this fixed real quick and we'll be right back up to where we need to be. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. My dashboard is there, but I'm not sure if you guys can still hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to go to my Facebook real quick and see if that's working because it looks like that we got shut completely off, is what it looks like to me.